Good morning students. Welcome back to the session. In the previous video we discussed about quadratic equation, its standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c, ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a is not equal to 0. This is the standard form of a quadratic equation where a, b, c are the, a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x and c is a constant term. And we also learned how to factorize the given quadratic polynomial by splitting the middle term. Then find the solution of the equation. And one more method we learned, that is the completing the square method, and then we learned the quadratic formula. What is that quadratic formula? X equals to minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Again, here a is coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x and c is the constant term. So for any quadratic polynomial, we will get two solutions, that is minus b plus b square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and the other one is x equals to minus b minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So these two are the solution of the equation. Today we are going to learn nature of roots. To find the nature of the roots, first what we do is we find the value of the discriminant. What is this discriminant? So discriminant. So discriminant is a expression. It is an expression having relation with a, b and c. It is an expression related with a, b, c, only the coefficients. That is discriminant is b square minus 4ac. So any root of this equation depends on the discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac. It is a relation between the coefficients. Okay. When the discriminant is greater than 0, that is b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. When the discriminant is greater than 0, then we get two distinct real roots. Two distinct real roots. What do you mean by distinct? Different. Two different roots we will get. So when discriminant is greater than 0, then we get two distinct roots. Two distinct real roots. Real roots. When the discriminant is equal to 0, then we get two equal roots. That is b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Then we get two equal roots. Equal roots. When the discriminant is less than 0, that means b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then no real roots. No real roots. Roots does not exist. Less than 0 means what? It will be negative. Root of negative number is imaginary. So you cannot find the roots of such equations. So once again I will repeat. The roots of the equation depends on the discriminant. That is when the discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac. This part is called as discriminant. B square minus 4ac. So when discriminant is greater than 0, then we get two distinct real roots. When the discriminant is equal to 0, then we get two equal roots. Then discriminant less than 0, that is b square minus 4ac is less than 0, no real roots. Let us take some examples now. Okay, the first example is 9x square plus 7x minus 3 equals to 0. It is a quadratic equation because the degree of this very highest degree is 2 here. So it is a quadratic equation. Now first we find discriminant of this equation. On comparing this equation with the standard form ax square plus bx plus c, we get a equals to 9, b equals to 7, c equals to minus 3. So a is 9, b equals to 7 and c equals to minus 3. Right? Now we find the discriminant. What is discriminant? B square minus 4ac. So what is b square here? 9 square minus 4 into, b square is 7 square. B is 7. So 7 square. 7 square minus 4 into a is 9. C is minus 3. So 7 square is 49. Minus into minus plus. 4 3s are 12. 12 9s are 108. Right? Now add these two. 108 plus 49. So which is 17 here. 5 1. 154. So 157. So 49 plus 108. 49 plus 108. So 17. 4 plus 1 5. Then 1. So 157. So this value is positive. It means that which is greater than 0. So discriminant is greater than 0. So what we get here? Two distinct real roots. Distinct real roots. Real roots. Now we take another example here. X square minus 4x plus 4 equals to 0. So x square here, coefficient of a is 1, b is minus 4 and c is plus 4. Now find out discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac. What is b here? Minus 4. What is a? 1. C is 4. So minus 4 square is 16 and minus 4 into 4 is minus 16. So discriminant is equal to 0. It means that it has two equal roots. Two equal roots. Now third example, x square plus x plus 1 equals to 0. Here on comparing with the standard form, a equals to 1, b is also 1 and c is also 1. Now find discriminant. D equals to b square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4, c is 1. So 1 minus 4 which is minus 3. So discriminant is negative. Negative means which will be less than 0. Right? So therefore no real roots. No real roots. I hope you understood this. First what we do? First you have to compare the given quadratic equation with the standard form and note down the coefficients a, b and c. Then use a discriminant formula. D equals to b square minus 4ac. Substitute the values of a, b and c and find D whether it is greater than 0 or equal to 0 or less than D is less than 0. So using this we can find the roots of the equation. Using discriminant we can find k value of the equation. K value of the equation. For example, find the k values for each of the following quadratic equations so that they have two equal roots. So 2x square plus kx plus 3 equals to 0. It is a quadratic equation. You need to find k value of this equation using the condition that have equal roots. Have equal roots. You need to find k value. What is the condition given? It has equal roots. So first we will apply equal root condition. What is that equal root condition? D equals to b square minus 4ac. So D is equal to 0, then only we will get equal roots, right? When D is equal to 0, discriminant is equal to 0, that is b square minus 4ac equals to 0, then we get equal roots. Okay, now in this quadratic equation, what is A? A is 2. What is B? B is k and C is 3. Okay, substitute in this equation. So b square, that is k square minus 4ac equals to 0. So k square minus 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24 equals to 0. So k square equals to 24. So k equals to plus or minus root 24. So what is the root of 24? So root of 24 is plus or minus 2 root 6. So k value, therefore k value is plus or minus 2 root 6. Like this we can find the k value of a given quadratic equation. I hope you understood this. Thank you, students.